How's it going, everyone? College Lefty, and in this video I'm going to be skipping to the final boss in the 6th inning showdown. I'm going to be going over the flash sale, talking about this free live series diamond player pack that you can get, also known as a baseball's backpack. This one's not sellable. We recently got one of these for free the other day, and now we get one that's non-sellable. So let's go ahead and open up this. This is free in the pack store. Everyone can get one of these, and then there's also a flash sale going on. So this is a live series center fielder, Ketel Marte. Pretty solid. You can use them for exchanges. I'll go ahead and hide the face cam so we can talk a little bit about what's going on in this game. So with all the content in this game, the 6th inning program, bosses, all of the brand new stuff released with the collection coming out, I was kind of expecting a stub sale and a flash sale. I didn't know if they would take place, together like this. But this is kind of what I was talking about during my live streams over on Twitch the last couple of times that I was able to go live anyway. But we're going to go ahead and purchase this pack. If we don't get the rare round, we're only going to lose 5,000 stubs. We also have the Twitch drop packs that we can earn by watching select content creators over on Twitch. I think that that's pretty cool as well. Free packs are always cool in this game, and we do get the rare round. So Yoenis Cespedes, Giancarlo Stanton, Robinson Cano. I think I'm going to take Robinson Cano, most likely just sell him for the profit. I know that there's going to be a lot of supply of these cards out because they're so cheap. I don't remember exactly how much these packs were when they were available at the beginning. I think they were 20,000. Here we got the base round in the set 2 home run derby pack. So we did purchase both of those flash sale packs. As you can see, I'm up to over 500,000 stubs now. But I wanted to talk a little bit about Inside Edge before we get into skipping to the final boss of the 6th inning showdown. So Inside Edge is something that's really cool in the game, I think. So based on the matchup information, see how as we scroll through here, some of these players play better against the actual person or the team that they're going up against in real life. So sometimes it depends on the pitcher's repertoire. Sometimes it's saying, that Jock Peterson has done really well against pitchers like Webb or whoever he's going up against, similar pitchers. If they're not, diamonds like Jacob deGrom or top-of-the-line pitchers, Max Scherzer, or tough matchups like that, most of the time the players will be up on Inside Edge, which means they'll have an increase to one side, contact and power against right or contact and power against left. Once in a while, though, we'll see, some players boost it up against both sides, where they'll have 4 boosts against both contact and power against left and right. So with that being said, some players are playing way up today. This is not going to solidify their rating. So, for example, it doesn't mean Carlos Carrasco is going to be an 85 overall. It just means that he's playing up to an 85 overall today, which is a diamond. So I wanted to kind of cover Inside Edge for some people that might not know what that is, just kind of touch on it a little bit. Now we're going to go ahead and get into the final showdown, the 6th inning showdown. We're going to talk about how, Inside Edge will come into play during this showdown as we're drafting our players here, as well as I would say Inside Edge plays a big factor in BR, or if there's a live series event going on, we would see, Inside Edge play more of a factor in that way. I don't think, a lot of people are using live series players on their ranked seasons team, but Mike Trout is certainly playing up on Inside Edge, and that will make a huge difference in his ability. I mean, he has 121 power and like 99 contact against right now as a result of that Inside Edge. Here, Chris Davis has 90-something power, 95 power, and that will be usable as a pinch hitter in this showdown. So what we're going to do is we're going to draft our team, apply the perks, skip to the end because it is on veteran, so it should be pretty easy to do. Even if we don't have the best showdown run in this way, where, as you can see, I got a couple outs to start it off. We hit a 3-run homer, so that's pretty good. We're able to score, right around the same amount of runs as we have outs at this time. Here we get the bases loaded with only 4 outs accumulated. We have 16 remaining. We have Stan Musial up, and this is something that you want to really avoid in Showdown. Here we have, our best hitter, the guy that we drafted, number 1 overall, 99 overall player, and we hit into a double play with them, costing us not only 2 outs, but also 2 potential runs right there, as if we are able to hit a home run, we get the confidence on the pitcher down. We also score some extra runs in that way. Just cannot afford to give up double plays or hit into double plays in really any mode in this game. So when I make these showdown videos, I try and always include that, because that is the number one thing that will hurt your chances of completing this. I think it's gotten a little bit easier now that we do have inside edge and everything working in our favor in that way. So I think that Greg Maddux also isn't throwing nearly as hard as I was hoping he would. I mean, 90-mile-an-hour sinker. He's only gotten it up to like 91, 92. I know that this is on veteran. It's not really a good way to tell, how good a pitcher is, because it's not on Hall of Fame. It's not on Legend. But at the same time, I'm just basing my opinion off the way the pitches are moving, as well as the velocity of those pitches and how easy it is to pick up the ball out of his hand. So I think that Greg Maddux might be usable, but I don't know if he's going to be as good as I initially thought. But if you noticed in this showdown, I also hit into another double play with Stan Musial once again, and we only have 4 outs left. We need 6 runs. This is not a good situation you want to be in, just because the opponent, the computer, can make a diving play. You can sometimes hit into a double play in this way, and that just really hurts your chances. Perfect hits need to get down, for base knocks. They need to get into the gap. For example, this play right here. If this play is made, I'm most likely not going to complete this showdown by skipping to the end. If Ronald Acuna is able to track that down, sometimes, they'll get a speed boost animation. Sometimes they'll get a really good jump out there for no reason at all, and he'll just start taking off, track down anything into the gap. And luckily that didn't happen in that last one. So we do have a chance here. We only got 1 out and scored 4 runs in these last couple of clips. So we do have Tommy Edman up, and this is not who I would really want up at the plate, but we are able to get some production from some guys batting in the lower portion of our lineup, which is great, because I had a Bronze coming up to lead off. He was at the top of the lineup because I brought him in as a pinch runner. Tim LeCastro, he's got 99 speed, 99 steal, and that helped me score one of those last runs that I needed. So anyway, we'll go ahead and open up a couple packs. We'll talk about some conquest and what you really need to do in order to complete this 6th inning conquest pretty fast. I mean, I wanted to try and discuss a lot of things in one video. Here we will have a chance at the Signature Series Alan Trammell, featured in this set 34 headliner. I got this headliner by completing the 6th inning showdown. So if you're looking for that Alan Trammell, if you really want to get him, then you might want to play that 6th inning showdown a couple of times. I think it's the same type of thing from the 5th inning. You were able to kind of farm Ballin' as a habit packs that way. You can farm set 34 headliners. It could also be a random headliner each time. I didn't necessarily look. I just wanted to complete that showdown as fast as I could, get the 70 program stars for the 6th inning program, and then get into this conquest to show you all how to kind of set this up and how to ultimately finish it pretty quickly, because it's only going to take you 5 games in total. You have to steal 3 million fans, so that can be done on All-Star. But as you can see here, all I'm doing to start off is just taking over as many blank hexagons or territories as possible. This is going to allow more reinforcements for me to stack up and keep expanding out to earn more reinforcements. And then once I earn, enough spaces, I have, 20 reinforcements or so, I might go ahead and move in to try and attack some of these strongholds on veteran difficulty or All-Star or whichever one I'm feeling comfortable with, and whichever one I'm just trying to complete it in that way as fast as I can. So this conquest is a great way to earn some free packs. I think if you complete the Cardinals stronghold, if you beat them, then you will get a Ducks on the Pond pack. And then if you beat the Atlanta Braves, I think you get a prospect pack, if I'm not mistaken. So that is kind of cool to have in there. And then we'll also be able to earn a few, free stub spaces or XP spaces along the way here. Hopefully a couple free packs as well. There we get a Ballin' as a habit pack, hidden reward, discovered right there at the tip of, I guess, I don't even know what this logo is. Someone said that this could be Babe Ruth with the crown on his head. I thought that was kind of interesting. That might be a clue at the big collection. A 2-way Babe Ruth, both pitcher and hitter. That might be interesting. I didn't really think about that until we were discussing it over on the Twitch live stream yesterday. So I figured I would mention that in this video. But all I'm doing here is just expanding out trying to gain as many blank spaces as I can. I moved 1 million fans, or one extra fan, to some of these spaces right here to fill in those blank ones, because that's going to help me out. So anyway, I could definitely attack the Phillies here on, I think, All-Star. I think they had 10 million fans in their stronghold, but I'm just going to skip it. I'm going to reinforce here. We have 19 more to add, and now we have 28. We can play them on veteran difficulty. So I'm not going to actually do that. I just wanted to show you all how to set that up. You'll just do that for all the other strongholds as well. But thank you all for watching. I'm College Lefty, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace out.